He's full bore.
Yeah, this thing is flat out finished.
And he knocks it through. One play, 2 plays, touchdown. That's all it took there. A very short and sweet drive that got him in the end zone. Morstead out now, taking about 7 yards deep. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Now this Broncos offensive unit ready to head back out onto the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something.
Now, hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Throwing here, Lynch on 1st down. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Norwood that time. And now it's 2nd down. Unable to connect on the 1st down pass play. Now it's 2nd down. Second and 10. It's Lynch again. And his throw here is incomplete.
That's just flat out a terrific play because it's rare that you see a hitch route batted down. That means someone read that one really well and was right on the spot when the ball got to the receiver.
Here we go now. Green, 39.
On 3rd down, Lynch. And he will have a man, Demaryius Thomas. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very efficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
A good pickup there, a 22. And he's been one of their few bright spots here this afternoon.
And as you pointed out, so far he's gotten his. That's not been the issue at all. But the teammates, the other guys, they've been shut down. That's why the defensive guys have to feel pretty good.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. It's the Saints' new acquisition from the Rams, Nick Fairley, in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. Now it's Lynch. On the right side, caught by Green. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes. I like that play. Way to knock it away. And for the New Orleans Saints, anytime they see a defender knock away a pass, they're excited because in 2015, it couldn't have been much worse. They gave up so many yards. I mean, there's what...
Looking for Green, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Here's Prescott. It's caught left side by Cooks. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking.
Hey. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Just to let y'all know, Drew Brees injured. These are my offensive players right now. These are my defensives. Specialists. Practice squad. And as you can see, I got 12 weeks before the Super Bowl. Give me a shout out if y'all think I can make it. Colorverse game, boys.
Everybody, I'm Larry Ridley.
Thank you, Larry. It's hard to believe this place first opened 20 years ago in 1996. Bank of America Stadium, that's where we're at in Charlotte, North Carolina. Tonight, we start Week 11 of the NFL season with a good one here between the New Orleans Saints and the Carolina Panthers. A first down throw for Prescott. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And he's brought down after a good gain. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Second down now after the pass completion.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. Prescott looks to throw on first. Flushed out right. What a spin. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first.
He's his legs in the game plan, so there'll be designed runs as well as his scrambles.
That is caught. 23 yards on the play. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the previous play is under review?
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player. You threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Dak Prescott with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This will be fielded at the 6. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. They'll come out in the pistol. They'll run. This is Jonathan Stewart. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I can't help it. I'm just sitting back in admiration right now. This defense tells everyone that plays against them, you're not beating us running the football. That's who we are. That's what we're about. It's not going to happen. If you're going to beat us, you better pick another way.
And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
3rd and long. It's Newton. And this is going to be incomplete. The intended target that time was Jonathan Stewart. And that'll bring up a 4th down. Here's Mike Cyphers now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And he'll take this in at the 1-yard line. Oh, shifty. Whoa. A big-time return there. 40 yards. And the offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right.
Odell Beckham Jr. Touchdown, New Orleans. Odell Beckham